Happy Saturday. Welcome back to my channel, Our Wandering Footprints. So today I'm going to use my sun oven. It's going to be a full sunshine day and I'm excited. I want to make something in it. I haven't used it for a while. And so a friend of ours gave us some of these beautiful green bell peppers. I got 4 big ones. And some jalapenos. I'm going to use this jalapeno. I'm going to make stuffed peppers in my All-American sun oven. So I thought you might like to come along and see. I've never done peppers in it yet, so it's gonna be a learning thing for me too. So I'm gonna get everything prepped and I'll bring you back and I'll show you or tell you step by step what I did to get up to this point to go in the sun oven. Okay, I'm getting ready to mix up the insides of the peppers that I'm gonna cook in the sun oven today. And here I've got 1 pound, about a pound, a little bit over a pound of 90% lean ground beef. You can use, whatever kind you want, but I happen to like the 90%, or the 80% is good too. And then to this, I've added a 1/2 cup of Thrive Life freeze-dried green chilies, and they're not hot. They're really, really flavorful. And then a 1/2 cup of the Thrive Life chopped onions, and they're really good too. This is kind of what they look like. And they're more of a sweet onion, so they're not hot or, bitter. And so I pre-cooked my burger meat, and then I added, after I rehydrated the chilies and the onions, I added them to the cooked burger meat because it's going to take too long to try to cook it in the sun oven. And you can do that, I guess, but I decided just to go ahead and pre-cook it a little bit. Now to this, I'm going to add, I had 4 bell peppers, and only 7 of the halves, because I cut them in half, will fit in my pot. So I took the other half and just chopped it up. And this is the red jalapeno. Half of that jalapeno is going to go in here. Because it's pretty hot. I just don't want it to be too hot. Okay. Here's that. Okay, and then I have about a cup of just white rice. You could use, and I pre-cooked it, of course. You could use brown rice, which I really like too, but I'm out of brown rice. I thought I'll just use a little bit of the white. It's jasmine rice. Mix that up. Okay. Now, you could put corn in here if you wanted to, but I'm going to skip the corn this time. Okay. And now I've got some extra sharp Tillamook cheese that I shredded myself. And we're going to put some of that in here. And we're going to save the rest to put on the top of the peppers. Okay. Okay, I decided to add a can of black beans. Since I'm not going to do corn, I think black beans would be really, really good in here. That'll make it, yeah, oh yeah, then you could actually make tacos with this too, if you wanted to. Okay. Now, I've made up some of this Thrive Life classic tomato sauce, and basically it tells you to add 2 cups of hot water and a 1/2 cup of your mix, and it's already seasoned. It's got some spices and stuff, the herbs in there. And so you simmer it on the stove, and I did 2 cups because I wasn't sure how much I would actually need. And this is what it looks like. It's pretty thick. So I'm just going to pour some in here. We'll pour a cup in here first, and we'll see what we got. Because I don't want it to be runny. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. Okay. Let's try. Okay. Yep. Making a mess. Okay, that was 2 cups altogether. Smells really good. And I've already added sea salt when I cooked my meat. Sea salt and ground black pepper, garlic powder, and some of the Thrive Italian seasoning, which has your rosemary and marjoram and thyme in it. So I think that looks good. Okay, now we're going to start stuffing the peppers. Okay, I got most of them stuffed, but I thought I'd show you a couple of them. I mean, it's not rocket science, but just kind of stuff them however full you want. I'm going to have plenty of this left over. I can make another meal out of using something else. So there we go. And one more. Let's see if I can twist this around this way so they fit. These are going to be so good. Okay. Alright, there's the last one. Just got to kind of push it down in there. Okay, now we're going to put the little bit more sauce. I think I'll use a spoon though to dip it out with. Let's just put some more sauce. Over top. Okay. There we go. I'm going to put some of the sauce in the bottom, I think. Just a little. And it'll, as the peppers cook, it'll create some juice down in there. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we can do the cheese. And you can use any kind of cheese you want. Mozzarella cheese. I guess you could use feta or white cheddar or whatever you have on hand. I just like to shred my own because it tastes better to me. Alright, I think that's probably good. Alright. See, I have plenty of filling left to make another meal out of. Okay, we're going to take this out to the sun oven and I will bring you back when I'm out there. Okay, I'm out here at my sun oven. I've had it preheating a little bit and it's up to 300 degrees already. So I think I may put the lid on these and see if the peppers, see how it does with the lid on, and take the lid off. So let me get the lid on. Okay, I'm gonna leave the lid off because it's wanting to touch the glass screen. So these little levers here is what locks your glass, and they're hot already. So it's dropped temperature just a little bit because I had the window open, had the glass door open, but I think they're going to turn out good. So I'm going to let them cook for about 30 minutes, and then we'll come out and we'll check the peppers to see if they're tender, because that's all we're waiting for, is to get the peppers done. So I'll bring you back. I wanted to show you how it cooks. See that the little dot right here? When the sun, you line it up to the sun is shining through it. That's what makes your temperature go up. It's not perfectly centered yet, but it's enough until the sun comes up a little bit more. But that's how you show that it's heating up, and then the temperature gauge goes up. Okay, the temperature's up to 300 degrees. It's been 30 minutes. I'm going to check them and see. And it's really hot, so I got to be really careful. Okay. Ooh, they look lovely, but I don't think they're done yet. Let me get my knife. Sorry. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Nope, they're not done yet. Okay. Okay, we're going to let this go for another 30 minutes. And then we'll check them again. See, when you open up the window, it lets some of the condensation out of there. So let's see if I can do this without burning myself. There we go. Okay, all locked. And I want to check the dot. Hold on just a second. Okay, I realigned the box itself just because you have to move it every so often to follow the sun. So now it's perfectly in the center, and we're going to go another 30 minutes. Okay, my stuffed bell peppers are all finished from the sun oven. It took about an hour and 40 minutes, a little bit longer than normal because some clouds rolled in. So that kind of lowered the temperature a little bit, but I poked them with a knife and they're very tender, so I'm going to plate one up and we're going to try it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to cut it with a fork. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice and tender. Perfectly cooked. A little bit of spice from the jalapeno. Very, very good. Ed'll probably want a baked potato with his, but delicious. And like I said, it took just a little bit longer in the sun oven because some clouds rolled in right towards the end, but they were almost finished. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to be doing some more sun oven cooking, and I think the rest of this week's supposed to be, coming up is going to be sunshine. So we're going to try some different things, but I appreciate you watching. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that little bell so you won't miss any more videos, and I shall catch you in my next one. Bye.